Hello YouTube, welcome back. In fact, hello, welcome back. We're playing a bit more Kenshi. We're going to see what's happening in the life of Sausage Toes here. Hopefully something interesting, probably not. Let's zoom out quickly before we do anything with Sausage Toes, because Sausage Toes is actually our designated trader, and I can't be bothered to muck around with just trading right now. We need to figure out what's going on and where we are. Now, we've got a fair number of people. We've got the Peanut Brigade, we've got the Reckless Association, and we've got the Beat Worshippers, currently only populated by Tekra. So, you know, I mean, maybe some more. If anyone in the chat, of course, wants to take a character when we get the next one and join the Beat Worshippers, feel free. Feel free. I'm not against a little bit of minor memeing in here. Right, so we've got Anubis. Let's see what you're next to. You're next to an enormous amount of copper. Let's take that copper and sell it somewhere. Now, we have had some issues with traders running out of money. However, I think if we go over to the town of Skrillex, whatever it's called, Skrill, I think. If we go over there, we should still have a couple of traders who've got some money and who can trade. And maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to get enough food to keep our little settlement here going. Not that it's our settlement. We're kind of living in somebody else's town right now. But until we've got a big war chest, I don't think we're quite ready to get out. Hello, Orchimedes. Welcome back to the stream. Just finished watching Game of Thrones. Me too. Me too. That's why I started late. I mean, I know I normally start late, but particularly this evening, it's because I was watching Game of Thrones. It's pretty good. I enjoyed it. I won't spoil it for anybody, though. So just in case nobody or some people in chat haven't seen it, we'll keep the spoiler breaks on. You know. But just know it was good. Who's this? Slave monger from the slave traders. Oh, this guy's dead. Okay, well, we won't be recruiting him, will we? Back up again on the floor. How about this one? Because this was going to be old Princess Queenie's. Still not dead. That's good. Quite hungry, but not dead. I think what we need to do is send Anubis up there with a little ultimatum. Let's see what Anubis can do for us. Right, Anubis, you're standing by the ore and not moving. Why is that? Oh, because I didn't do the drop down. There we go. If she asks for 20 grand again, I'm going to be very annoyed. I can be very annoyed. Come on, up you go. I only speak one language, human. Cats. And you don't have the vocabulary. Vocabulary? Vocabulary. How about this then? Nope, I can't do cat. I'm not very good at talking cat. Never mind. Well, while she thinks about it, while she decides to actually join our little gang, we'll send Anubis. Let's check her inventory, make sure she did. She put it all away. Of course Anubis put it all away. Why wouldn't she? I mean, she's a sensible girl. She's all over keeping things nice and tidy. Are we not going to see inside here? Not unless I go down a floor. So here we go. Right, there's Anubis. She's got 89. No, she hasn't got 89. She's got near 89 pieces of copper. So we're going to send her down here. Are we going to send Scoundrel with her again? Do they need accompaniment in that way? Right, we'll send Anubis just to stand here and wait by the gate so she doesn't get tempted to drop off her stuff. And we'll check Scoundrel's inventory. Because he's done that run before. What's your inventory like, lad? It's fairly meaty. But you know what? We need some meat. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Grab some copper. And you can join Anubis. How does that sound? Look at that. All the copper. Fantastic. Just enough inventory space. That's what we want. So, Scoundy-Roo. That's me. Well, it's actually kind of a portmanteau of me and Kangaroo, which is weird because the last person who did that in popular public media was Rolf Harrison. He's had somewhat of a fall from grace. Weird thing to say. Vocabulary. That's right, vocabulary. And I have done quite a lot since you last watched Anubis. Yes, you are Anubis. So I got confused for a second there. I was like, wait a minute, am I talking to a character in the game or am I talking to someone in chat? And then I realised, of course, one is named after the other. Okay, why is it just Vehemet and Dust Boss here? Shouldn't there be somebody else currently guarding Scoundrel and Anubis? Let's have a look at the Peanut Brigade. Wasn't it Trayton? What are you doing? Oh no, you're now guarding old Orchimedes, aren't you? Not anymore, sunshine. We're putting Anubis on a higher priority. Anubis, you little tinker, you stay down there. And Trayton. Click on Trayton. Fucking Trayton. There we go. Stay close to Anubis. Boom. There we go. That should work. And Anubis is already on her way back. No, we've caught her. Don't worry, we've caught her. So Anubis and Scoundrel. Lovely job. Can we just head down the hill to pick up old Trayton? Here he comes. Walking down the street. He's the traitorest Traiton that you'll ever meet. Hey, hey, he's Traiton. He's pretty good with a sword. Oh, hang on a minute. Vehemet isn't looking very well, is he? His chest is practically dinged in. What about Dust Boss? How's Dust Boss doing? Where is he? There he is. Oh, his chest is a little bit dinged as well. Maybe we give them a chance to rest? You know what? Let's not fanny around with rests and whatnot. Let's just get Anubis and Scoundrel all the way over to the other town, and then we can do some trading, and they can take a rest there. That seems like a best bet, doesn't it? It's a good move in my mind. Right, is everybody there? Is Traiton definitely? He is. Man, Anubis is really wedded to going back to town, isn't she? Have we just lost somebody? We have, haven't we? We've just lost Vehemet. Anubis, I swear. Please, let's turn off your jobs. Pause the action. Anubis, jobs off. There we go. Now we've got things going. So, it's Dust Boss, Traiton. Where's Vehemet gone? Have you run off, Vehemet? Oh, he's on his way back, though. Look at him go! Like the clappers. Let's pause the action. Reselect Anubis and moi. And off we go. Maybe I should zoom out just a shade. Try and get a slightly better angle on who's where, if we're likely to be attacked. That kind of carry on. Because nobody wants to get attacked, do they? It seems silly. Seems like a bad thing that could possibly happen. Now, we could follow the road, but last time we did the road thing, we got jacked. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Look at this little chap wandering through the woods. Who are you? A wandering assassin from the Shinobi Thieves. Well, I don't think I'm interested in crossing paths with that lad, so we're going to go round here. Going to come up through the gully, through the valley. Into the valley. I don't see Traiton. Does anybody see Traiton in the group? Our one proper combat ready lad? He's there, don't worry, don't worry. His name was just obscured by someone else's name. Whew. Moment of panic. Now I know, I'm surprising myself that I saw him. Just caught him at the corner of my eye and just in time. Otherwise we would have trotted straight across there, and I bet he would have been a right dick. There's some people coming up here, look. These little chaps. Oh, they're not people. They're those herbivore things that seem very aggressive. Hippo-esque even. Hippoetic. Hippoetic. I don't think that's the right phrase to use in any circumstances. Hello, what's this? It's like a little graveyard I'm in here. Regardless, let's just take it a nice wide berth around the herbivores. Is that something? Doesn't seem to be anything. We'll ignore it. Head back onto the road. There we go. When you nursemaid them, it doesn't actually take too long to get there and back again, does it? Oh, hello. Town spawning in. That's good. We know there's a... Blah! Camera! We know there's a bandit encampment over there, so we'll try and keep nice and wide of it. I don't see any people knocking around just yet, but that could be because they're not spawned in. Hello, Bucky's in trouble. Lads, get down there. Let's pause. Are they going to be safe? Okay, let me just... Who are these guys in the way? Who are you? He's Shet Kingdom. He's cool. Okay, let's get these boys in town. They should be okay. Let's go and find out what's happening with Bucky and the boys. So, Bucky, what you up to? Nothing. Bucky's fine. It's clearly not Bucky whose problem. Whose problem it is. Chumpo Prime is getting in trouble with Mr. Mix and Gronknut the Wallbanger, but with who? Oh, look. Tonka, Super Chaser, Mr. Willies, they've charged in and they're defending everybody. I think this is actually quite a safe bet. Let's just press play. Watch the fight unfold. Go on, get in there, lads. Take him out. Oh, Mr. Willies, why are you taking so much damage? Mr. Willies, you're a better fighter than this. Maybe it's the slope that's doing him in. Oof. Okay, Super Chaser's doing okay, holding up. Kateshi's charging in. Mr. Willies is down. Oh, no, he's not. It was just standing in a funny way. I thought he was down, but apparently he's fine. Okay, come on. Chumpo Prime, what are you doing involved in this? You're just a chump. You're supposed to be chumping off and chumping around. Chump up, and chump down. There we go. Mr. Willies is charging in. That could only mean his enemy's been taken out. Gronknut the Wallbanger's not even supposed to be a fighter, but he's doing his best. Look at this poor sap. You made a mistake attacking our town. I can tell you that right now. Kateshi will save us. I would like me and my squad, says to Crazy Cat, hopefully to be equipped with pole arms and heavy armour if possible. Well, give it a go. I'm not sure it's going to be an immediate thing, but we'll give it a go. We'll see how quickly we can get you there. We'll try. We'll try. Can somebody take out this crawling little bastard? Because, I mean, he obviously is not on our side, right? We can't see a name over his head, so why are you not just dishing his head in? Dishing? Bishing? Bashing? Boshing? Knocking his brains out. There we go. So who's hurt? Jumpo Prime's pretty hurt, but you know what? I think he'll get over it. We're going to give him a chance to, at least. We're going to give him a chance. Tekra's back up. How are you doing, Tekra? Ooh, not good. You need a little bit of the healy wheelies. So we're going to take you up here to see Dr. Fuzzy. Where's Dr. Fuzzy gone? They call me Dr. Fuzz. Oh, hello. We've got that thing again. Let me try and alt-tab out. That might work. Yep, there we go. We've got control of the mouse again. I'm going to quickly pause and make sure Tekra's not the only one who's dinged. All right, Chumpo Prime. I suppose we can heal you after all. Mr. Mex, you can get some healy wheelies. Gronknut, you can get some healoys. You're fine. Sausage Toes is fine, of course. Trade Liaison doesn't tend to get dinged up that much. Buckshot Brigade actually got into a fight, but seemingly unhurt for it. Likewise, Archimedes, well done. Let's get Fuzzy out here. Where are you, Fuzzo? They call me Dr. Fuzz. Right, he's primed to do first aid anyway, so he should. There we go. So, Mr. Mex, Gronknut. Where's Gronknut? Is he coming? Here's Gronknut, the warbanger. He's all in for first aid. Yeah? Yeah, there he goes. You're just going to hang around there long enough to get yourself first aided. And Fuzzy's off. Is Gronknut okay now? No. Nor's Mr. Mex. But it appears there's more combat going on. Did one of these idiots stand up again? Uh-oh. It looks like it. The Peanut Brigade are in for a fight. Dibbleberry, where are you? What the fuck? Who's this lad? Ninja Guard from the Trade Ninjas? Excuse me? Hello? Sir? This doesn't look good at all. What do we got going on here? Dibbleberry's just getting bashed up. I suppose we're going to have to bring in Kateshi. Kateshi? Mr. Willies? Why has that suddenly happened? I didn't press Shift Tab. Intriguing. Okay, so Mr. Willies. Kateshi. Super Chaser. Tonka, of course. Everybody else is off with the exploring crew. Get up here and just see what you make of it, okay? If you think you should wade in, wade in. I'm not going to make any special requirements, although I will point out Dibbleberry's on the ground and Chumpo Prime is getting dinged pretty badly. Gronknut the Warbanger, they've picked him up for some reason, but why? Where are my lads? Come in here, lads. I want to see what's going on. What the fuck? They didn't even take him anywhere, they just picked him up and dumped him on the floor. Why? Why? And why poor old Misto? Wagwan, that's what I want to know. Also, let's bring Fuzzy up here because clearly we're in need of some first aid. I mean, there's no getting out of that one, is there? Where are you, Fuzzy? I don't know what happened. How am I liking Kenshi? Asks Anubis. Pretty good. I like it. It's a lot of fun. Civil war indeed. I hope we don't have to go to war against the trade ninjas. That would be a problem. It's a serious problem. It's alright, Tekra, we're going to get you back up. Look, Fuzzy's giving you prime treatment. Isn't that nice? Where are you? Let's have a quick look at how you're doing. Not fantastic. And it doesn't look like he's actually doing you for first aid. He's going for Archimedes first, but that's okay. Everybody needs a bit. Everybody needs a bit of first aid. Nobody's getting out of this completely unharmed. Although they do appear to have got out of this completely unkidnapped, which is nice. Do we dare walk away and try and do the trade over in Skrillex? Or do we let things just unfold here first and keep an eye on it? Archimedes, where are you going? Who are you doing now? Sorry, Fuzzy, who are you doing now? Archimedes, is he better? You know, he's not that... Oh no, hang on a minute. Minus 45 on the stomach. I think someone needs to pick him up and put him inside. In which case, we're going to have this lad do it. Would you mind picking up Archimedes? And then we can bung him in one of these here beddies. In fact, one of these here beddies. Because we've got beddies in this building. Oh shit, we've got a load of prisoners. No wonder we're running out of food. Oh, did he actually pick him up? Nope, come down here. Pick him up, lad. Come on. We can't have these boys lying on the floor. They'll get enslaved. And that is the last thing we want. Well, actually, no, the last thing we want is for them to die. Oh, Gronknut's woken up. That's a good sign. Man, Fuzzy, can you perhaps medic a bit faster? Let's have a look at his skill. 41. He is our prime medic. He's got the healing hands. The healing hands that are covered in fuzz. Oh, that needs work as a theme tune, I think. Let's put him in this more local bed because it's closer. Oop. Oop, there we go. Have a nice little snooze, Tekra. No, wait, Tekra's not been first aided. Whoa, put him down. He's got to get in the queue. Put down. There we go. Fuzzy, if you wouldn't mind, do Tekra. He's worried. He doesn't want to die. I mean, nor does Dibbleberry, but Dibbleberry has a weird name, so we're going to let him die. No, that's not true. That's a terrible thing to say. All right, let's put him in this bed here. There we go. And then once Fuzzy's dealt with Tekra, he can go upstairs too. No, I caught that to Crazy Cat. I saw you still needed treatment. Don't worry. Don't worry. See, you've got your treatment now. You're all safe. You're in a recovery coma. Yay! He's in the recovery coma. He's getting treatment from Fuzzy Logic as well. No, that doesn't work. Dibbleberry's okay. He's just got -5 blood. It's not a problem. You know, you can live down to minus like 10 easy, he says. Not really actually understanding what's going on, but it doesn't matter. Have these guys all been torn apart by monsters yet? Nope, their corpses have not yet been eaten, but that's okay. These boys still mining? Look at that, they're doing good work. Getting that copper back up the hill. Very good. Buckshot Brigade is not going to have much trouble. Not with Tonka, Super Chaser, and Mr. Willies. Oh, and Kateshi. I mean, he's got a proper honour guard. Lovely. Right, Fuzzy, he's still doing it. That's good. Tekra, Gronknut, if you wouldn't mind putting Tekra in one of those beds, that would be absolutely good. We can't have the followers of Beep dying out in the second episode they existed in, can we? That's just terrible. I don't want to do the research bench. I want to do... There we go. Put him in the bed. Misto, how you doing? Misto's not doing well, but he's in a recovery coma, so presumably he's going to recover? Oh, blood loss KO for old Dibbleberry. Is Chumpo Prime? I mean, Chumpo Prime is a chump. Dibbleberry, good. No, actually save him. That's it. That's what we want to see. Wait, is somebody swinging a weapon? Or is that the sound of first aid? I think it might be the sound of first aid. Oh shit, his leg, says to Crazy Cat. Whose leg? What leg? This guy's leg? I think Mr. Mex's leg's going to be okay. Come on, Fuzzy, you can't let Misto die. He should have extra special protection for all the thumbnails he's done. Plot armour, if you will. Come on, Fuzzy, and boom. Right, Dibbleberry, you've only got -1 blood, so I would say get yourself in bed, would you? There you go. Feel better, as soon as you can. Right, Fuzzy, get Misto back up. There we go. He's not doing too bad now. He'll survive. I'm paranoid now that... No, Tekra's still got both his legs. Has he still got his arms? Basically. And now Misto's all done. Chumpo, being the chump you are, could you please pick up old Misto and take him up here to get him in one of these lovely beds underneath the prison complex. Crucially, underneath, not in the prison complex, because we don't want him being put in prison. That's not good. That's not good. Would you like to join the Beep worshippers, or do you just want to be a normal follower? Oh my goodness. Lots of people getting recruited there. He's doing a hard sell. You're going very full-on Jehovah's Witness. Mind you, they're not that hardcore on the recruiting. They're very much sort of just knock and just see. We need to get this dead body out of this cage. It's no use to us whatsoever in here, is it? So let's pick up the dead slave monger. Check to make sure that this one up here is not dead. Nope, hungry but not dead. How's Treovar doing on their training? Let's have a look. Trainovar. Picking 17. Slow progress, but progress nonetheless. That's good. So Chumpo Prime is now in the beddy room. Let's get Misto in one. There we go. You going to do it? Chumpo, could you please put them in the bed? Oh no, did I just send Treovar to go and sit in the... Fucking hell. No, Treovar, no, your destiny lies elsewhere. Sleep is not for you. Sleep is for those who are not training to be master thieves. You need to be significantly better at lockpicking, because currently our best lockpicker is actually Scoundrel, I think. Or maybe not, actually. Now that I think about it, you've probably outrun him now. So, who's in here? Let's have a look. 20 copper, that's good. So is everybody off the street? Nobody's lying on the ground, ready to be enslaved? No bits of people left? No, that's good. They're all dealing with the copper. Fuzzy. Jesus, Fuzzy, what's the play here? What's your plan? I mean, you've got your balls out, you're waving your willy around, but is it really going to benefit us? I don't think so. Let's get you up here where you're nice and safe. You're our finest medical mind. We need you. We need you where we can use you. Right, let's skip over to the trade team and see what's going on. Anubis is a hardcore worshipper of Beep. Oh my god. You may be being moved soon. You may be going into the Beep worshippers. Boot boot. This loading is taking... Ah, there we go. It was just a screen error. So, Anubis and Scoundrel, if you wouldn't mind, could you head into the... Let's try this place first. I think that's the best bet. Let's speed things up a little, because now that the panic's over and no one's actually dead, it doesn't matter if time moves on. Time is not on my side. No, it's not. Yes, I'm here to trade. Do you by any chance want to buy any copper? Because I've got a lot of copper, but you've only got 2 grand, which is, in my mind, a problem. So, let's buy all your fish. No? Shift, there we go. That's it, got lots of lovely fish. We'll sell some more stuff. There we go. One more piece. Oh, we can't afford it. Okay, in that case, we'll buy all your meat wraps. What's this? Wanted, the Red Bandit? No, we're not looking for any of that crap yet. So, Anubis. Let's sell some more of this copper then. Shift all that into his inventory. Probably going to have to go to another shop now. But trading it all for food doesn't seem like a bad bet at the moment, because we do have a lot of mouths to feed, especially with the prisoner backlog. Shopkeeper can't afford it. Okay, let's buy some more meat. Bang! There we go. So now how much money have we got? 12 grand. Probably not what I was expecting to come away with more money, and now I've realised I've traded it all for food, which was... It's a viable strategy. Let's get out of town, head back and get some more damn copper, and keep all of our fighting people in the home territories where they're useful. And then... bag check. All right. Show them the gear. There we go. You may pass. All right, no problem. Right, let's get everybody home, safe and sound, nice and easy, no trouble. We don't want any trouble. He says, going out into the desert at night. Oh, it's not night time, it's just sort of dusky. Dusky. Hang on, let's get you back to town, because Anubis, if Anubis is a beep worshipper, he has to be in with the beeps. So, you know, let's not have him separated from his beepy brethren. Trayton, you are quite slow. Oh, it's that backpack full of iron that you've insisted to carry around. But that's okay. That's okay. It's only going to make you stronger. It's only going to make you stronger. Though part of me does want him to fling it off as he goes into combat, but he insists on wearing the thing, so what can I do? I should zoom out a bit. I could easily get disoriented here and go the wrong way. I want to go... I have already completely disoriented myself. Shit. Oh, there it is. Over there. That's where we're going. Whew. And we're heading the right way. That's nice. That's very nice. We come down here. I don't see any enemies. Of course, that doesn't mean there aren't any enemies. We've got to be super careful. Oh, hang on. He says, letting Trayton get miles behind. Okay, you guys hang here for a minute. Hopefully out of sight of any angries. And we'll see what's going on. It seems to Crazy Cat wants to put together a team. to go and rescue this Beep character of whom they are so fond. So I can arrange that. We'll put a little team together. You can head out like the Dirty Dozen, except there's probably not going to be a dozen of you. Maybe the Dirty Half Dozen? The sort of slightly grubby half dozen, rather than just full-blown dirty. Yeah, that sounds good. Or maybe it doesn't mean dirty that way. Maybe it means in terms of like trustworthiness. The not fully trustworthy half dozen. Doesn't quite work, does it? Maybe it means in a smutty manner. The sort of creepy, sexy, the creepy, sexy boys. That doesn't sound good at all. That sounds very bad. We're gonna just take that out and say nope, not anymore. Not that name. Right, into the hub. She must go. E-I-E-I-E-I-O. I think we can let Trayton lag that little bit now. He's all right. He's not going to get jacked. Well, if he does get jacked, there's plenty of people within range to come and help him. Right, are we all up here now? Vehamut and Dust Boss straight in. Just upstairs to go... What are they doing? What are you doing, you two? Oh, they're going for the food, aren't they? That, and they're back out again. Good. So, Scoundrel Anubis, in fact, should probably head up there and pop the food in the bin. Because otherwise... There we go. In you pop. Lovely. Scoundrel, if you wouldn't mind getting up there too, that would be super special to me. Super special. Let's dump all the fish we can in there, and all these lovely meat rolls. And then hopefully nobody has to die. Isn't that nice? Keep a little bit of meat on your Scoundrel, just in case. Let's check how the iron ore's doing. 74 seems like a lot. In which case, Sausage Toes, if you wouldn't mind, could you check to see if our lovely local tradie lad has any money to spend? Because that'll be good. That'll be lovely, wouldn't it? Welcome, friend. Here to buy? Yes. He's got 25 grand. He can easily afford a little bit of iron ore. So let's open that bad boy up, drag it all in there. Bingo, bango. And then with that 20 grand, we could... Well, we haven't quite got 20 grand. So we're going to take this out. We're going to take these out. This food as well. This food. Oh, I've got to wait for him to put something away. Go on, put something in the inventory. Buy the fish. You can afford that now and that. And I think we want that because they're super heavy and that is cool. How much money does that leave? 13 grand. I think that's still slightly more than we had when we went to the trader. So all in all, profit. Lovely. Absolutely delightful. Okay, so that's Sausage Toes done for now. Let's head him back in here though, because I don't want him away from the trader. We want him nice and close when the trade time comes. Let's check what our copper situation's like. Meh. Certainly not worth a little trip yet. So we're going to look at Trayton. He's going to heal that on his own. Vehamut, he very much needs bed rest. So let's put him in the private ward. Up there. Dust Boss, you're fine. Kateshi's fine. Mr. Willies is... Oh, Mr. Willies needs a little healy-wheelie of his own. So let's click him there. Sleep. There you go. Super Chaser, how you doing? Oh, you also need a rest. That's fine. You can do that. Dibbleberry already resting. And Tonka, my goodness, everybody's had a little ding, haven't they? Nobody's fully well. Let's have a little peek in this in the copper building. Is there any free beds? There's one free bed. Hang on, but Gronknut, are you better? No. Tekra? Tekra's as good as better. Let's go for a sleep in there. And then Gronknut, well, you're a strong lad. You may have taken a bit of damage to the head, but you'll be fine. Samurai boots? Why not? You've earned them. They're on the floor, you put them on. Go for it, Gronknut. So, okay. Oh, hello, Gingy Ginger. Welcome back to the stream. Thanks for joining us. Kill them all, he says. My goodness, there's so many. There's so many people. I don't think we're going to kill them all. So, now we need to sort out. Anubis no longer is our trade run person. She's changing tack. She's going in for a new method, which of course, a new method, a new life, which is as Vice Lieutenant, whatever it is, in the Beep Worshippers. So let's go to the squads. Let's get Anubis. There you go. A little bit of worship going on there. A little bit of beeping. So, do we need anyone? Does anyone else want to go in the Peanut Brigade? I don't think anyone else is particularly powerful. You know what? we made the Healy Boys as a squad for people who needed healing, but swapping people in and out as they need healing is a bit much. So I'm thinking Fuzzy is now the lead Healy Boy, because he's so Healy, you know. And now we'll try and get a few people as well as him to level it up. In fact, maybe let's go through the Reckless Association and see who else could be qualifying as a Healy Boy. Statistics, please. So, Field Medic. Scoundrel has 1, 5, 5, 6, 5, 6, 8, 6, 3, 15. Ah, Gronknut. I think you... Ooh. Gronknut and Mr. Mex both sort of not too bad. And Chumpo Prime also not too bad. Interesting. Although Chumpo Prime has a destiny of his own awaiting for him. He's going to be our test case on any dangerous little things we want to try out. So, Gronknut and Mr. Mex. I think Gronknut and Mr. Mex can join the Healy Boys. Although Mr. Mex does have a chat person who's named him. So maybe if they change their mind later down the line, he says, realising instantly that he didn't give Fuzzy a choice. But hey, Fuzzy got a captaincy. You know, with great power comes great responsibility. So where are we going? Gronknut, Misto, you lads are now our prime medics. So you're going to get trained up. You know what? Maybe we should haul a few more corpses into cages just to let them get, like, hurt and then heal them just to train our medics. I mean, it's grim, but it might work. Well, seeing as the Beat Worshippers, as Anubis has been our chief recruiter for some time now. Oh, look at that. Tekra's okay. Back you go. And Anubis, you go up here. I think we'll make the Beep squad, the Beat Worshippers, for now, our recruitment squad. Let me just check the inventory. How's the food? Oh, we didn't sell all the freaking copper. It's too late now. Anubis, if you wouldn't mind, go downstairs and bung your copper in there, if you wouldn't mind. There we go. Someone else is doing the trade run. Also, now you're in a different squad and you're not doing the trade run. Trayton doesn't need to bodyguard you. Don't bodyguard Archimedes either. Vehemat does not need to bodyguard you. And Dust Boss does not need to guard you. Although they should all probably keep their medic skills. How is... Ooh. Ooh. It seems all the fighters... Maybe Fuzzy isn't our best. Oh, he's not quite our best doctor. However, he is our best doctor who isn't also our best fighter. So that's all good. Hello, Vehemat. Welcome back to the stream. Thanks for joining us again. You had a little bit of damage earlier, but I think we've healed you up now. Let's have a little look at the Peanut Brigade. Yeah, you're all better, Vehemat. Out of that bed, if you wouldn't mind. Who else is in bed and fine? Mr. Willies, Super Chaser, Dibbleberry, still needs a bit of healing, and Tonka, all good. Nice. Very nice. Has nobody been guarding... No. The miners have been guarded. Don't worry. The copper's getting brought in. From... There's the copper? There it is. There's the copper. They're taking their time. Trayton's just standing there now because he's... Woo-hoo. There's been some combat. And why has there been combat? Dust Boss is fighting somebody, as is Dibbleberry. Wait, is Dibbleberry wearing stolen clothes? Could this be... Can we drop it? Please, can we drop it? Oh, no. People, stop fighting the trade ninjas. It's not a good look. It's not going to do us well. Oh, well, it's too late now. Our squad leader's coming in. That's okay, though. That's okay. We'll have to put him in a cage, which will keep the cage all bunged up for ages, but that's fine. Come on, people, take him out. Kateshi's going to take him out. Kateshi's a real lad. A real mad lad. With Kenshi and Trayton, this can't go well for the trade ninja. Look at that. He's taking all the damage in the world. Oh, but he's quite good, isn't he? Trade ninjas are a bit good. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, at least we figured out why it's a problem. That's the main thing. Super Chaser not doing well there. Vehemat also not doing well. Shit. Kenshi, how you doing? Come on. You're our clutch lad. You're the guy who brings it all back round, right? No. Actually, it doesn't look like it. Oh, we haven't killed the barkeeper, have we? Ah, shit. Kenshi, do it, no! Oh, what are they doing? Are they robbing Chumpo Prime? Are they first aiding everybody? They're first aiding? No, they're first aiding the barman. Oh man. This isn't good. Sausage Toes, dead in a pile. Where's Fuzzy? The Healy Boys need to get into action. Fuzzy, I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a lot of dead people knocking around. What's your game here? Fuzzy. 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 Nope, he's not interested. Get in there. Where's the medical box? Oh shit. Where's the medicine? Let's put it on play rather than high speed. Come on. In you go. Get in there. Just on your phone. There you go. Well, that explains it. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're really low on medical supplies. This isn't good. Oh, okay. No more trade ninja outfits that we've stolen. Well, Vehement's back up. That's good. Vehement, have you got any... Of course he hasn't got any medical supplies. Who the fuck are you? Are you serious? Ah, Trayton's got shitloads. He's got fucking medkits for days. Trade with Trayton. What is this lad up to? Kateshi's back up. That's a good sign. But I think he needs to be sleeping pretty quickly. Fuzzy, 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 if you wouldn't mind, could you come over here and grab some med packs? Where is he? Oh. Bucky! No, Bucky, no! Oh, Bucky boy, you're going to get killed. What is this? Okay, pause for a second. Shit. This is what happened last time. Suddenly, out of nowhere, everything went to rat shit. And then we had to spend ages getting everybody back up to full health. So, where's Fuzzy gone? First of all, we need to go and find Fuzzy. Fuzzy, there you are. Okay, if you wouldn't mind, head over here to Trayton. Trade with him. And if this lad's nicking our med packs, somebody just fucking hit him. I know he seems dangerous, but that's all cool. There we go. Bingo. Right, you first aid in now? Is that what you're doing? Let's see how Trayton's Heelys are going. That's good. That's good. That's very good. Right, so where are the rest of the Healy boys? Both unconscious. Ideal. Ideal. Peanut Brigade currently in a fight. Kateshi, of course. Now fighting somebody he's actually almost certain to win against, even one-armed. I hope. Kateshi, please. Dust Boss, how you doing? Limping, of course. Reckless Association, Bucky's in trouble. Alright, well, we can't do much about this right now. First of all, Fuzzy, you've got to share some of your shit. Vehement, where are you? You've got good field medicing. So, Vehement, if you could come and trade with Fuzzy, that would be super lovely. Where is Fuzzy, though? Oh, for Christ's sake. Healy boys, there we go. Fuzzy Logic, he's inside. There. Now we need Peanut Brigade. Vehement, come trade with... Where is it? There he is. There we go. Trade with Fuzzy. Take some of those lovely medkits. Who are you carrying out? Nobody important, I hope. Oh, this isn't a good sign. Please, Kateshi, don't get taken out by fucking Dustbat. Oh, fuck. Starving bandits. Taking out all of our best fighters. This is not what we wanted. Tekra's in trouble. There we go. No, 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 no. Vehement, I need you to trade with Fuzzy and take some of those medkits and get medicating. Get Super Chaser up first if you can, because he can actually fight, and then we'll see what goes on. Vehement, seriously, where the fuck are you? Oh, he's trapped in the building somehow. There we go, isn't that better? Isn't that better? Right, now, go, Fuzzy, trade, boom. I bet Fuzzy gets up from Mr. Willie's. Still. I don't think anyone's died yet. I think we're okay so far. It's not looking good. A lot of these lads down here run a significant chance of getting fucking enslaved. How is Bucky holding up like this? Oh, Bucky boy, you're pretty good at fighting, even though you're mainly a hauler. That doesn't work at all. Why do I keep doing this terrible thing? Okay, who's fighting in the Reckless Association? Of course it's Bucky. Vehamut, have you first aided yourself? Oh, what a good idea. Well done. In fact, let's give you that as a medic order. There we go. Medic yourself first, though. I think that's going to be the priority. Any other Healy boys up yet? Gronknut, Mr. Mex, both very much down. Mr. Willies, how you doing? Dippleberry's actually able to pull himself along. That's not too bad. What is this motherfucker doing? Oh, he's medicing. Ah, thanks, man. Okay, we won't even attempt to attack you now. Is Fuzzy still doing the Healy wheelies? I don't see him. He's healing Tekra. Of course he is. Who's still in a fight? Bucky. Still not going down. Let's take a look at his statistics. Has he got good martial arts or something? If we somehow... 6. It's not that great. But he's doing okay. Whoa, look at them dodges. Okay. He's not taking damage very often. So, I mean, maybe he can kite them around until everybody else is up and ready to fight again. I don't know, though. There you go. Mr. Willies and Vehamut limping along. Mr. Willies, are you a trained medic? I believe you are, aren't you? Statistics? Yes, you bloody well are. Could you trade with Vehamut, please? Let's get that and that and that. Bang. There you go. And medic is your... Oh my god, his other job is bodyguard Buckshot Brigade, who appears to be bobbing and weaving with the best of them. Where's he gone? Here he is. Oh, he took some damage there, but... And he's down. Figgins. Okay, these starving bandits are going to be a problem, especially for our heavily damaged lads. Well, we'll see how it works out. Fuzzy? Who you healing? Dust Boss. You're out and exposed now. This is a worry. I'm not particularly keen on you being out here. Come on. I'm glad I figured out that he was healing us before I had to learn it from Crazy Cat, because, honestly, I might have started on that shinobi lad. Hey, Kadeshi! He's back up and about. What's he doing? How is he? Still very unwell. Still got a dead arm. But however, now in a one-on-one against these lads, I don't think that guy stands much of a hope. You're going in our little cages. We're going to be training on you. Yes, we are. We're just going to kill you. Man, we need to get together a war chest and get out of town. It seems like the town is not the most fantastic place for us. Kateshi, could you... Of course you don't have a med kit. Go trade with Fuzzy if you can. There we go. Go trade. Tradey-wadey. Okay, how's everybody back up in town? Is anybody seriously on the verge of death? Trayton's in a recovery coma. Super Chase is in a recovery coma. Sanctum's in a ward now. There we go. Kateshi can now medic. Kateshi got medic as a primary thing, so that's good. Technically our best medic. And you know what, Kateshi? Let's go straight to you. Would you mind healing yourself? Oh, look at that. Double heals. Dust Boss doesn't look well. But it's alright. He's in a recovery coma. We appear to have put him in the recovery position. Who's this boy? Dying hungry bandit. Well, there you go. That's what happens when you fight us. You die. Look at this. Everybody's healing everybody else. It's beautiful. Reciprocal healing. Kateshi's going to be up and running in no time. Look at him go. Wow. Massive heals. Right. Fuzzy appears to have a more urgent interpretation of his prime directive of being a medic. Kateshi, why are you no medic? Get Mr. Mex there. Go on. Mr. Willies, what are you up to? Oh, actually, Kateshi ran up the hill. Okay, there's probably people in town who need it. Let's go get him up there. Dust Boss, not doing well, currently unconscious, as is Super Chaser, but things will improve. Fuzzy's run off. What's wrong with healing Mr. Mex? He's in a recovery coma. Is that as far as it goes? Okay. Buckshot's back up and mining, giving absolutely zero fucks about his injuries. Oof. Not great. Not as bad as this guy, though. He's not doing well. It was a real bloodbath. An absolute freaking shambles. I'm just going to click through. Oof, Buckshot needs some healing. Big time. Other than that, though, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, the Peanut Brigade definitely need a rest. Ah, Dibbleberry's crippled. Bit of a shame. Let's hope he can actually sleep it off. Beat Worshipper's not doing too bad, though. Actually, no, Tekra's not doing well at all. Got a bounty of 1,500 credits. 56 hour to expire. Oh shit, has everybody got a fucking bounty on their head now? 500 for Sanctum. How long till that expires? 13 hours. Okay, it's not looking too bad. Mr. Mex has got 1,033 hours. Okay, these guys have a solid 500 credit. No, 5,000 for Dibbleberry. When's that expire? 192 hours. Shit. Okay, so we need to keep our boys and girls indoors, really. Keep them out of sight. Don't let the trade ninjas get too upset with them, and then everything will be fine. And to that end, I feel like it makes sense. Right, Kateshi, I don't know what you're going on about, but do you mind picking up Orchimedes? There we go. I can't carry anyone with this arm. Mr. Willies? Oh shit, no, you're going to be going as slow as fuck. Right, you're no longer bodyguarding Bucky. Same for you, Kateshi. Bucky, you're on your own for a bit. But, equally, you're no longer required to do your job. Get back into town. We need you in somewhere safe. Now, Orchimedes, how do we get you home? Well, we need to send somebody with a strong back out. Scoundrel's all good at the moment, so we'll send him out to pick you up. And hopefully get you back in time. Kateshi can't pick anyone up. Fuzzy Logic's already got someone picked up. That's grand. Get him up there. Vehemat, could you pick up Mr. Mex? Don't have a splint kit. Great. How about Dust Boss? Can you pick him up? Sure, I can pick Dust Boss up, but not Mr. Mex, of course, because Mr. Mex is what now? Just laying there. Oh, Scoundrel's getting down there. Mr. Willies, can you pick up Mr. Mex? Yeah, you can. Good boy. Right, Scoundrel 2, if you wouldn't mind taking him back into town. And then once we've recouped our people... Hello, Sergeant Indy. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us. Once we've got all our people back in town, we'll try and sort everybody out. You know, it might make sense to just keep sending Scoundrel out to get people, because otherwise... Dibbleberry. What's the goal here? Dragging yourself out here. This is not necessary. Dibble, you can go to bed. You are quite allowed to get into bed. Actually, no, he's got a 5,000 credit bounty with that faction. Go to bed here. Going into that bed would be a mistake. I mean, to be honest, it's going to take you forever to get there anyway, isn't it? Has he actually got his leg cut off? No, he still has it attached, so that's okay. It's just not working. Vehemat, could you take Dust Boss back up here? Thank you. And Mr. Mex and Mr. Willies, are we all in a team now? Good. Up the hill. Thank you. Right, nobody else out here? Nobody else out here. Good. Okay, anybody out here that I've missed on the iron? No. It looks like we've managed to get everybody in town, and we've managed to not have anybody die. And we haven't lost any money, which is nice. Very nice. Okay, so Gronknut still unconscious. Dead. Chumpo Prime, recovery Sausage Toes currently unconscious. Have they all been carried out of the trade thing? They have, haven't they? Cheeky bastards, dumped them all on the floor. Okay, so let's pause. No, let's let it play for a second. Who's in bed? I think we need to get our fighters healed up first. Kateshi, how you doing? Getting there. Trayton, in a recovery coma. Vehemat, get into bed. I need you healed up. Mr. Willies, likewise, I need you healed up. Please get into bed. Dibbleberry, I know I told you to get into those beds. You go over here. There you go. You crawl your way up there. You started this fight by wearing that daft shirt, so, I mean, I'm not entirely sure I can let you get out of this. Is that shinobi guy? Nope, it's just a twitchy bar thug. Okay, Scoundrel, could you put Orchimedes in one of the beds on top of the trade depot? Thank you very much. Lovely. Vehemat, put Dust Boss in another bed, the middle one. Right? Looks good. There we go. Who else needs healing up? Dustboss is going in a bed. Trayton is on the floor, so who can get him up? Is Sanctum okay? Sanctum's okay. Tonka, would you mind picking up Trayton and getting him in a bed, please? That would be very handy if you could do that. I can't carry anyone with this arm. Oh, Tonka. Bucky, can you get Super Chaser in that bed? He can. Bucky's on the job. He can get there. Up to the top. Hello, Science. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us again. Excuse me, hacking and coughing like some kind of barbarian. Right, Bucky, could you put Super Chaser in there? He's one of our more competent combatants, and we want our competent competence... Our competent competence... Conscious competence. Combatante. That's it. Don't worry, Mr. Willies. You can get into bed soon enough. Let's get Misto... In fact, Misto's not a priority heal, is he? Let's just check to see if Misto's... Where are you, Misto? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not dead. No, he's in recovery. Oh, of course, he's in the Healy Boys. Duh. Ironically, these two Healy Boys are probably the only people who didn't wield a medkit in that fracas, so very exciting dude. Okay, Tekra, what are you doing out there? Oh, you're being unconscious. Okay, that makes sense. Anubis, could you bring him inside? Because, frankly, that's your commanding officer. Not even that, he's the leader of your holy order. Get out there, pick him up, come on. Come on, Anubis. You can do this. Well, that was a bit of a weird thing to say, wasn't it? Oh, we need to get these boys out of the way as well. They'll be prime slave fodder if we don't. Fuzzy. Oh, Anubis, you just picked him up? Yeah? Yeah, she has. Right, if you could just bring him in here, that'll do. Good. So, what beds are full and what beds are empty? So on the top here we've got one. Is there not supposed to be somebody in here already? Vehemat, you fully healed? No, get into bed, mate. Heal yourself up. Orchimedes, how you doing? It's a ninja guard. That's not Orchimedes. Where's Orchimedes? Oh, good grief. He's still swinging his pick. Orchimedes, come on. Come on. Coming home. You're coming home, Orky. You're coming home. He's coming home. Is this building purchasable? It is. 12 grand for a snail house. Seems reasonable. Not that I know what reasonable is in this world. Their currency is named after cats, for God's sake. Okay, so who out of these lads is a fighter? None of them. That's okay. We need to find if there's any... Trayton needs healing. Pick him up, scoundrel, if you wouldn't mind. Orchimedes, just hang out here. That's good. Dibbleberry's actually walking now. My God, it's taken him so long to get to a bed that he's healed en route. How you doing, Mr. Willies? Kateshi? Misto? Okay. Not too bad. Scoundrel's got Trayton. That's a good sign. Let's get him in the bed and into the recovery mode. And put in bed. There we go. Good. Very nice. You are naked with no weapon at the moment, but we'll deal with that at some point to Crazy Cat. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Just got out of bed and apparently the Notre Dame is burning down. Yeah. I saw a picture Kel showed me earlier. She was like, oh, I never got to see it. And I'm like, oh, I didn't realise you were that interested in cathedrals. But hey, it was a pretty famous place. The only cathedral in the world with a football team. Ha ha ha, or an American football team, if you will. Let's pick up Chumpo Prime. Excuse me. There we go. That's better. Let's get Chumpo Prime over here in the courtyard, because frankly, otherwise, I mean, what are we doing, lads? What are we doing? Put him down. There you go. Now, Gronknut, if you wouldn't mind, pick him up. Thank you. Fuzzy, if you could get whoever this is. Sausage Toes. Okay, we need to get Sausage Toes healed as well. There we go. Pick up. Scoundrel, you bring this lad back here. Micro! Sorry, what was that? Oh, Viceroy has got someone on his shoulder. A dead slave trader. God damn it, man. Get him out the gates, would you? We don't want him sitting there stinking up the place. We haven't got 20 grand yet, but maybe, just maybe, old Anubis will be able to talk this lady into joining us after all. Oh, has she got... She's still got Tekra on her shoulders, but that's okay. That's fine. See if you can get in there. See if you can get her to join us. So you got me in your stinking cage. 10,000 credits. We can afford that. Ah, what was Queenie's name? The digital queen? Well, she'll have to stay... Oh, we can't actually... We're going to think about it. Let's go up upper floor. Give her some food, because frankly we don't want her to starve. No, don't talk to her, don't talk to her. Loot her. Oh, fucking hell. Get some food. There we go. Now go loot the... Oh, this is getting on my tits. Pause. Oh, cute. I was pressing the wrong button. That's why it wasn't working. Now loot the slave monger. There we go. Give her a little bit of foodie food, and she won't starve to death, and we'll be able to get her on side when the person comes back who wanted them, because I've forgotten their name. I know vaguely what it was, but I'm not certain. Okay, science is good. Anubis, Tekra, good. Okay, so let's go back over the people who are in the beds. Have they healed yet? Probably not, but it might be worth checking. So, Mr. Willie's definitely not healed. Kateshi still way behind on the healing. Mr. Mex, excuse me, always also not so good. Who's carrying a corpse or carrying a body right now? Bucky, Tonka, Sanctum. Where's Scoundrel gone? Oh, Fuzzy's still carrying sausage toes. Well, bring them over to the healing plaza. Dump them down over there, and I will go and find Scoundrel. There he is. Oh, I sent the wrong person out of the gates. God damn it. Who was it who had the corpse on their shoulder? That was it, Viceroy. Okay, you get out there. Go on, drop it off. Alright, Scoundrel, come over here. Drop Gronknut on the floor if you wouldn't mind. Drop. Put down. There we go. Bang. Whoa! Poor old Gronknut. Got a little bit of the old physics there. Right in the back. So, Vehemet, how you doing? Still need healing? Dust Boss, surely you're not healed yet. No, you're not. Get down. Trayton, you're not healed yet either. Get in that goddamn bed and get yourself healed up. ASAP. Tonka, okay, I mean, you're not great, but, I mean, it could be worse, couldn't it? Where are you, Tonka? There he is. He's moving. That's okay. You wait there. You just got to wait for the beds to be free and we're all good. Actually, Scoundrel might have access to the materials to make these beds in here now. There we go. Look, let's do that. Engineering. Can you do it, Scoundrel? Can you fix the beds up so we've got another one or two? That work? What's he doing? I don't have any building materials. Oh, it needs 4 fabric. God damn it. That's no use to us. Go trade. See if he's got 4 fabric knocking around. I think Sausage Toes has some fabric on him. No. Just one of these crazy generator cores. That means he did find the fabric box and he did put it away. It's good. It's more of the fact that it's a 700-year-old structure with over 1,000-year-old art in it. Yeah, that is a problem. I mean, hey, I'm not saying I am unmoved by the horror of the burning of the cathedral. I'm just saying I didn't realise Kel gave a shit. That's all. We haven't got the stuff I want, but we are going to need some med kits, so we may as well buy those, right? Yeah. Okay. Can't remember what I was looking for actually now. Oh yeah, cloth, that was it. Surely there's... if he goes in here, he should be able to get hold of... no, Fuzzy, not you. Scoundrel. There we go. In you go, Scoundrel. Fast as you can. Get your move on. Come on. Here we go. Bingo. That the one? That's the one. We don't have any fabric. Got anything here that might be useful? Can we make anything out of animal skins? Not yet. I don't seem to have any stuff. Oh, someone said make electronic circuits, didn't they? They said that... Oh, shit. Hang on. Anubis. get up here and start recruiting. We may need you to... oh, but first... Oh, no, pop Tekra down in here. That's okay. Tekra can wait in there. Although, no, you can just carry him. Fuck it, you don't need to put him down. Just go upstairs and start trying to recruit some of these lads, because, frankly, if we don't, they're going to starve to death. Oh, crap, some of them still got armour on. What's this boy? Dust Bandit. Dust Boss. Well, Dust Boss is probably the best person to try, first of all. Meat Sack! Ooh-hoo-hoo. Well, how do you feel about saying meat sack when I take your weapon away? They won't talk to us, eh? Fair enough. Let's take these slavers' gear off. Oh, poor slaver. Look at you all naked. Oh, what a shame. Tragedy. Absolutely tragic. Or rather, not tragic at all, you fuck. I mean, honestly, these are slavers. We should kill them on principle, really. I mean, they're not cool. Right, how about you? You gonna join us? 10,000 credits. Yeah, okay. Bye. Can we talk to this one yet? Nope. Talk to that one. Can we get the Dust Boss yet? Tekra's now apparently doing the negotiating, even though they're unconscious over the shoulder of Anubis. Interesting. Okay. Maybe I need to bring some food up here. First of all, we'll run down to the chest and dump all the crap in there. How's that? There we go. There's the chest. Come on, Anubis. So Crazy Cat would like some armour. Well, you can have some. You can have some of this slaver armour that we've liberated. Because we don't really care if we anger the slavers. They're twats. They're going to die. Kill the slavers, 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 slavers, kill the slavers, oh kill the slavers, oh kill the slavers, Okay, there's a bit of stuff we can't quite fit in there, but that's fine. We'll sell it somewhere else. Maybe I should get some more generic storage. Ah shit, let's just go and try and sell it straight to the old lad over here. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I was seeing Vehamut's name because he's upstairs in bed. That makes sense. I thought that guy's name was Riceweed. Of course it's not. Still asleep, boys? Good. How you doing? Getting better, getting better. Oh, yes, let's do some business. Would you like to buy some of this fine armour? There we go. How much was that worth? Not a whole heap of money, but, you know, something. May as well pick up a bit of food while we're at it. And there too. And then maybe use that to go and try and recruit these boys. Go on. Off you go, Anubis. See if you can recruit them with a bit of foodie-woody. Talk to Dust Boss first, please. Pole iron in the shop. Okay. Well, for now, to Crazy Cat, we'll have to make do with what we've got. But we will be getting there. Don't worry. Don't worry. So far, you've survived a lot of trouble. And hopefully you'll survive a bit more trouble and be able to actually engage. Why the fuck is Vehamut doing this? No, Vehamut, get back into bed. Get yourself healed up. Jesus Christ. Honestly. So, who was it? It was Anubis, who's supposed to be heading over there and doing a crazy recruitment drive. Where is he? There he is. I can't do it now. Okay, so we'll loot this lad. And then once you've taken all of his stuff, well, whatever. It'll be good. There is a polearm in the shop. We'll get it. Don't you worry. We'll get one at least. There we go. Take. Lovely. And then this boy too. Looty. Takey. Everybody disarmed. Good. Right, let's have a look at this slave monger here and see what happens. You're not worth 10,000 cats, mate. Even if you were, I wouldn't pay you. You're a slave monger. I mean, can you not taste the sweet irony? That Dust Bandit's not doing very well. This one won't talk to us. This one won't talk to us either. Fair enough. We'll just sit around here waiting for you guys to starve a bit more. Right, how are you doing? Super Chase is nearly healed. Dibbleberry, on the other hand, Oh, probably even more nearly healed. Fantastic. Trayton, Vehamut, is anybody fully healed in the fighting squad yet? No. Nobody. But they are all in healing positions, so that's good, isn't it? This guy charging through town. He's not willing to wait around. He's not willing. Just wants to get where he's going as quick as bloody possible. Maybe we should take Mr. Mex out of the healing bed, because although he's not nearly as badly wounded as he was, have we got anyone else from the fighting squad who's not actually healing yet? We haven't, have we? They're all... Well, actually, no, we have. We have got someone who's not. Sorry, mister, you're going to have to get out of bed, and Tonka is going to take your place. That's right, Tonka. I wonder if he has anything to do with the trucks. Ah, Anubis, if you wouldn't mind. Try recruiting... Who's this? A slave monger. Go for it. Talk to. What's that you worth? 10 grand? Oh, actually, I think you'll find you're probably worth more something in the region of, I don't know, a bowl of soup. Or at least, that's the only kind of payment I'm going to give you to join us. But we will feed you. I mean, you're going to join us of your own free will. Sort of. Ish. You know what? Science, get in there. Grab some food. I want you to get over here and start giving these lads a bit of food, because otherwise they're all going to starve to death. And ideally we want to recruit them or use them as training dummies, which would be very nice, wouldn't it? Very fun. There you go, Science. If you give him a bit of meat, alright then, 2 bits of meat because he ate what he had. Loot that guy, come on, back up. Up you go. There we go. Give him a nice food cube. Now you want to loot this boy. Science, realistically, do you want to be heading back and forth like that? No. There we go. Then we go to you. Loot you. You can have a fish or 2. Talk to this lad here. Just talk to him. You ain't worth 10 grand. It's just not happening. Alright? There is no way I'm giving you 10 grand. Okay, they're not talking. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, Science, you can put that food back in the thing if you want. Why not? Nighty-night, Anubis. You have a good sleep. Or whatever you're doing in this particular time. I mean, maybe it's not sleepy time for you. I don't know. Vehamut's getting there. Dustboss still a way off. Trayton's still a way off. Kateshi's still a way off. Now everyone's in town, so I feel like we could probably speed things up, right? We've still got a few people laying on the floor. Buckshot, if you wouldn't mind picking up Chumpo. Mr. Mex, if you wouldn't mind pick up Gronknut. Right, now you boys all go in... What is this? Nagitana Katana. Who dropped that? Right, pick that up if you wouldn't mind. There we go. Right, now everybody, I mean all 3 of you, indoors please. There we go. Just stand in there. Just hang about. Although, Fuzzy, could you do it how I asked you to? There you go. Lovely. So who else is not in a bed in the building? Looks good. Looks good. Scoundrel can keep guard. There we go. Is Sausage Toes in a bed? No, Sausage Toes is on someone's shoulder, but that's fine. Nagitanas are the polearm. Ah, oh, do you want that to Crazy Cat? You can have the Nagitana. Is that if that's a polearm, you can have that? Up to you. Don't know whose it is, but, you know, it's there. Right, I'm speeding shit up. Let's watch the heals. Peanut Brigade first. Trayton, how you doing? Nearly up there. Vehamut, really close. Dust Boy, Kateshi, Dust Boss, sorry, Mr. Willies. Super Chaser is back on form. Super Chaser, if you wouldn't mind. There you go. Bodyguarding Buckshot Brigade, not anymore. Things are changing. Things are changing. Once we've recovered from this madness... Oh my god, Dibbleberry still needs a long way to go. Tonka not doing great. Trayton's very nearly there. Come on, Trayton. Oh! Vehamut fully healed. Bingo. Down you go. Okay. Trayton, come on, just a little bit more healing. And bingo, you can join the squad. Dust Boss. Kateshi, still a way off. Mr. Willies. Dibbleberry. Tonka. Okay, they're not great, but now we can slow it down briefly. And we can find... Chumpo Prime can put... No, who can put who where? Tonka, you should be in bed. Why did I get him out? What an idiot. Get back into bed there. That's what you're doing. Cool. So, who needs to be put into a bed? Scoundrel's not carrying anyone. Archimedes, you could probably do with a bit of a sleep, couldn't you? You get in that one. Sanctum, get in that one. It's not going to take you too long to heal. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Naginata. Oh, fair enough. If it's not a Nagatana but a Naginata, who am I to argue? Anubis. Tekra needs to get healed up, doesn't he? Yeah. So Anubis, if you could put oh no, Sanctum's getting in there, isn't he? Okay, we just need to wait for a few more people to heal. Oh, Kateshi's woken up before he's healed. Great, Kateshi. Get into bed, Kateshi. There you go. Mr. Willies, how's your healing going? For fuck's sake, I know you're keen to get back into the action, but you need to be on full health. You need to be in full fighting form before I allow you to get out of bed. I mean, come on. Are you going to win a fight in the condition you were in? No, you weren't going to win a fight in the condition you were in. Never mind. Mr. Mex is off to get food, is he, apparently? But why? Oops, a daisy. What was that on the floor we saw? Some rags or something. Is there no more food left in this? Oh my god, there's no more food left in that one. So what we're left with is... it seems like an entire shipment of copper just about makes enough to feed us through the next battle that inevitably occurs. We really need to sort this out. We can't really send anyone out to deal with the copper either, because just no one's at full health enough yet, or no one's healthy enough. Screw it. American Association, who's good? I mean, Scoundrel could be digging. What is the copper situation like? Oh, we've got an empty bed. Oh, in that case, beat worshippers, Nubis, get your old buddy in there, would you? Get your little lad in there. Boop. There you go. Tekra, you live to priest another day. What the fuck? Tekra? Job's off. Get into bed. There you go. Not entirely sure what happened there, but okay. There's 62 copper in here. Oh, for crying out loud. It's just let him get into bed. There you go. So there's probably enough for a trade run, and this armour's saleable as well, so let's head back over to the trade depot and have a little tradey wade. See if we can get rid of some of this armour. Although he may well run out of money. I don't know who picked up the Nagatana either, that's a problem. Or Naginata? Naginata? Naginata. 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 Oh. Oh, hello, let's trade. You can have some of this armour that I have acquired. There you go, and the weapons. Can he afford... Oh, actually, he could probably buy some of our copper, couldn't he? If it's going to work. Is it going to work? Ah, yeah. There we go. Nice. Can we have some more of that in there? Ah, beautiful. How much have we got now? 27 grand. Lovely numbers. I like these numbers a lot. Okay, don't need that polearm right now. We have the Naginati, which is good. Mr. Mex. Oh yeah, we got him out of bed, didn't we? We didn't worry too much about that. So, Peanut Brigade. Traiton's full health. Vermont's full health. Dust Boss, now full health. Good. Get back in there. Kateshi, full health. You can come down. Mr. Willies. Not quite. Remain in bed. Although I bet you got out, didn't you? No, he didn't. Oh, what a good boy. Dibbleberry. Still got a way to go. Tonka still needs some healing. That's fine. Dibbleberry and Tonka can stay in bed. Right, next. Fuzzy. Fine. Gronknut. Not fine. But Gronknut in bed? Gronknut not in bed. Gronknut over Mr. Mech's shoulder. So, next we put Gronknut in there. No, not the research bench. The bed. Huh? Oh, Mr. Mex is carrying Gronknut. Okay, put in bed. There we go. That's good. So there's our Healy boys on the mend. Now we need to look at Archimedes. Are you in a bed or what? You are. Sanctum's in a bed. Science is fine. Not in a bed. Doesn't need to be. Buckshot Brigade does need a bit of a heal, but he'll be okay. Sergeant Indy fine. Trevor fine. Sausage Toes. I think our trader deserves a nice little heal. Let's get you in there. There we go. Oh, wait, no. Sausage Toes is... Oh, wait a minute. So if I click Sausage Toes while he's being carried and say get in there, Fuzzy comes and does it? Yeah, Fuzzy does it. Fuzzy's a doer. Fuzzy does, where others dare not do. Where others don't? I don't know. Tekra's still not healed. We're getting there. People are getting healed. Mr. Willies is almost at full left leggage. Let's speed things up and let him heal really super fast. And bang. Mr. Willies is back out again. So that's almost everybody in the combat squad back up to full health. Just Dibbleberry and Tonka to go. Fantastic. Now, Bucky, you can go up in that bed. Science doesn't need healing. Trevor doesn't need. Sausage Toes is in bed. This guy's fine. Chumpo Prime's going to need a heal before we send him out on some crazy mission. But that's doable. That's doable. These lads are all stuck. Tekra. Okay, we're getting there. We're just waiting for our combat squad, and then we can probably put together a trade team. Oh, wait a minute. We don't need to. We could sell it here, couldn't we? We made the 20 grand. What are we going to do? We need to buy food. Okay, that's fine. Anubis, would you mind doing the deal here to see if we can get some decent food? He's not got any food to sell. We've already bought all of his food. That's an issue. What? Wagwan? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Oh! Dust bandits have charged in. Oh dear. That's not good. Although they do appear to have... Ooh, Figgins. Luckily, all of our fighting lads were in the courtyard. And Kateshi, what are you doing? Oh, I thought he was caught mid-jump. But no, he's just in a regular fighting stance. There we go. What's this boy doing? That's not Kateshi. That's Fuzzy. Oh, he's healing people. Of course he is. Keeping everybody nice and first-aided, as you do. That's it. Kill those dust bandits. Oh, Gronknut, don't get unhealed again. Right, those dust bandits all been captured? Or killed? Yes, they have. Right, what are you? Dust bandit. Dust bandit. Dust boss. Anubis, if you wouldn't mind caging this lad, that would be excellent. Where's the cage? You can go in this one. There we go. A nice friend for the other prisoners. Brilliant. Okay. Where were we? Let's have a look at the Peanut Brigade. Check everyone's still at full health. Oh, Kateshi. How'd you get dinged in the head? You're so good at fighting. Dibbleberry's nearly back up to full. Except Dibbleberry's out fighting already. What are you doing, Dibbleberry? I want you healed up. How's Tekra doing? Not great. That's okay though. He'll get better. He'll get better. Now, Kateshi, you really need to get healed. Just stay in bed long enough for some healing. Buckshot Brigade is going to sacrifice his bed for you. So isn't that lovely? Unless Buckshot Brigade's all right, in which case, no, he's not all right. He's making the noble sacrifice. Good old Bucky. Who are you? Regular Dust Bandit? Well, you better stay unconscious because you are going to be in trouble if you don't. Trayton, standing over a regular Dust Bandit. Me too. Aren't we all? How's Sausage Toes doing in terms of Heelys? Not great. We got any empty beds? These beds are occupied unless Orchimedes is... Orchimedes is fine. Get out of bed, Orko. We've got to find someone who needs that bed. Sanctum's in there. Science. Bucky can have that bed after all. Here, up you go, Bucky. Bingo. Sergeant Indy fine. Sausage Toes already healing. You know what? I think everybody who needs healing might already actually be in bed. Mr. Max? Mr. Max just found his own bed. Nicely done, Misto. Nicely done. Gronknut needs some heals. Which bed was empty again? None of those. None of these. Dibbleberry, he should be in his bed. Let's head Gronknut up to where Mr. Max is sleeping. Upper floor, there we go. Bongo, use that one. Go on, Gronknut. I reckon they'll let you in there. We've got at least one person in our group who is a member of that team, so good. Okay. Surely Kateshi's better now. Yep, Kateshi's better. Out you come, Kateshi. There's a free bed. That one up there. Oh, we're nearly there, lads. Nearly got everybody fully healed. Fuzzy, I can't believe you're not well. In you get, Fuzzy. We'll heal you up. I mean, who's going to doctor the doctor? Oh, some poor saps lost their boots. Ah, well, never mind. Right, so, Beep Worshippers, Anubis, if you wouldn't mind, could we have you try and do a little bit more recrutement? First, you grab some food, as fast as you could. There we go, let's speed things up. There we go. Hello, the real Godor. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. Let's pick up some fish, some meat, and some meat wraps to go with all the other stuff we've got in there. And then over you go. Check the inventory. She didn't put it back, did she? No, of course she didn't. She's a good girl. When it comes down to it, she's a good girl. Right, up here, please. What have we got here? Who's this? Dust Boss. Give him a talk to. See if we can recruit the lad. Hello? Where's the food at? Boom. Bingo. Okay, we've got someone. We joined us, then immediately screamed arsewipe at us. That's not cool. How about this slave monger? I've got nothing to say to you. Fair enough, let's talk to this slave monger. I'm not an animal, but you are a slave monger, and as such, I'm going to treat you like one. Can't talk to that slave monger, he's not even interested. What about this one? Not interested. What about you? Not interested. What about you? Not interested. Tragic. Okay, so, Dust Boss. Wait a minute, he didn't join us. Huh. I could have sworn he did. Why you no join? There we go, talk to. She's not, you're not short of anything, Anubis. What is this bullshit? Alright, okay. Inventory. Oh, has it got to be in here? Has it got to be in a proper inventory? Come on, game, don't do this to me. Okay, is that a bit of everything she's got? Good. Right, now talk to the lad. Come on. Alright, we'll talk to this boy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. You can starve to death in there before I pay that price for you, mate. 20,000 credits. Fuck off. I'll make you a target dummy before I pay you that. Right, can we talk now? God damn it, it takes so long. Well, that one needs first aid, doesn't it? One of the Healy boys had better do that. Mister, if you wouldn't mind, do the first aid. No medkits. Of course not. Fuck's sake. Fuzzy's nearly healed, though, so we'll just let that pop up to 100. Bingo. And then if you wouldn't mind, just first aid that lad. Right, now Anubis should be able to recruit this lad. Talk to. Still not interested. How about the Dust Boss? There we go. I would rather eat my own hand. I would be careful with the kind of hyperbole you engage in, sir. You're in a metal cage with no clothes on and in big trouble. Nearly forgot to take that man's weapon. What a terrible embarrassment that would have been. Can we talk to any of these people? Nope, none of them are interested in a little bit of chit-chat. But sooner or later they'll give in. Come on. Come on, Dust Boss. Or do we just leave them all to starve because we're running low enough on food ourselves? Decisions, decisions. The prisoner dilemma. Right, Anubis, have a word with this one. See if she'll join us for free. How about that? She starts asking for 20 grand, though. You slap her about a bit, see how she changes her mind. Oh, to be honest, we can't have her join anyway, can we? The person who wanted this character isn't even here anymore. Yep, 20 grand is way out of my price range. I am not paying that. Sorry! Ah, here we go. Talk to the Dust Boss again. Go on, Anubis. You can recruit him. You can do this, Anubis. Anubis, I'm pretty sure you can do this. Bingo! Another Dust Boss. Well, we can't have two people in our team called Dust Boss, can we? So, somebody, anybody, feel free to claim this lad. First to step in chat requesting this lad will get him. He needs a bit of feeding up, but that's okay. Is it just me, or have they got these little extended markers? This is how tall the guy is. This is where his bollocks sit. And then these broken off ones correspond to the knees and the ribs and all that jazz. It is. This is like a little testicle pointer. It just sits right. Boop. Maybe it's a weighing tool. Maybe for some reason in this desert they're obsessed with weighing people's testicles to be the judge of mankind. Whatever reason they might want to weigh someone's testicles. I don't know. Seems implausible. And looking at it, I mean, if somebody said, "Could you put your nuts on this, please, sir?" I'd look at them and go, "Why? Is this part of the medical? Are you even a doctor? It's a bit rusty, isn't it?" If no one claims him, then name him Diggory Dagnabbit and let him join the beat worshippers. Well, Crazy Cat, you were the first to say, so much as you have more than one character that you've managed to name, fuck it. Diggory, Diggory, D-I-G-G-O-R-Y, Dagnabbit. There we go, Diggory Dagnabbit, human Greenlander, now a member of the beat worshippers. Oh, look, he goes straight into the beat worshippers. Amazing. Amazing. Set my Diggory free. There we go. Diggory is now free, and you are allowed to go and eat if you want, Diggory. No? He's actually got food on him already. Not really, but he should go and eat. He'll be fine. So, oh, malnourished. Poor old Diggory. You go stand over here. You're out of the way for now. We don't need you doing anything. We'll just let you recuperate, get a bit of grub in your guts, and we'll see how it works out. Now, we probably need to go on a food run to old Skrillex, but do we really have the people to sacrifice for it? Tell you what, Scoundrel can do a run to go grab some food, right? What's this poor fucker doing? Dying. Okay. Trayton, if you wouldn't mind, could we... Oh, you can't attack him. Oh. Fair enough. So, Scoundrel. How's your inventory looking, lad? Just a couple of medkits. That's all good. In that case, if you wouldn't mind, have we got any copper left? I don't think we have we? I think we've used all the copper. Okay, we have sold all the copper. Tekra's back up to full health. Fantastic. Well, that was Dibbleberry, was it? Tekra still needs a little bit of work on the left leg, but that's fine. Buckshot Brigade, full health. Fantastic. Sanctum, full health. Fantastic. I think we're there. Chumpo Prime, still very poorly. Right, Chumpo, you can keep sleeping. And Tonka, still not well, but that's okay. It looks like we've got pretty much all of our combat lads in the Peanut Brigade ready to rock. Only Tonka left to go. Not a problem, not a problem. We've got a bit of time, we can let him heal. But I need to know what my next play is. We don't really have the copper to trade. I mean, we do have a load of that heavy slaver armour. Actually, let's get that traded. Where's Sausage Toes? Still healing, I see. Fair enough. In that case, Scoundrel, just head into there as quick as you can. Please excuse the hiccups. In you go. Come on, Scoundy, where are you? Where's he gone? There he is. Taking his sweet-ass time. Treyavar's taking a very long time to train up. We may be beyond the bounds of that lockbox to train him in lockpicking. But we'll see. Maybe we need to get him sneaking. That would be a good idea. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Scoundy woo, Scoundy woo, Scoundy woo. Stop your jobs. I mean, really, stop your jobs. Get inside. There we go. Now talk. What are you doing? Okay, let's do some business. Brilliant. Okay, pause so you don't run out of town. Let's scroll down, see if they've supplied any more. Nope, they haven't. So, let's get over here. Click about there. Fantastic. Is that going into my inventory? Of course it's going into his inventory. Why would it go into the sale? That would make sense. Okay, well at least there's room in his inventory for all this crap. Good. There we go. And now that's closed. We can sell it all? Yeah, we can. And he's not even going to run out of money in the interim. That's good. So now we have 28 grand. I mean, we could have had more. Could have more, but that's okay. What the fuck? Accidentally clicked the construct button. Oh, I've left my face on. Didn't mean to do that. I looked over at the preview screen and saw myself gazing back into my own beautiful deep brown eyes. What a shame. I nearly fell in love with myself. It's going to be bad, isn't it? Embarrassing being so vain. Okay. Fuzzy, you've healed this lad up, have you? He's in a recovery coma. He's doing okay. Anubis, can you hire anyone else? Let's talk to him. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. I just want you to be absolutely clear. You are not getting any money out of us. It's not going to happen. Why do you so specifically require a rice bowl? That's what I want to know. If you were just willing to accept any old food, it would be fine. You'd be out of that cage by now. But oh no, it's got to be rice. How could I eat anything but rice? Prick. Sorry, let's check the beat worshippers out again. How's Tekra doing? Tekra's back up. Good. Anubis is good. Diggory's not doing great, but that's because he's malnourished. That's fine. Hey, is that Tonka back up to full speed? That's Tonka back up. Dibbleberry. Okay, the Peanut Brigade is fully operational.
This combat squad is fully operational.
Right, there we go. Everybody, Peanut Brigade, assemble! Tonka needs to go and get food. That's fine. Oh no, they're all trying to bodyguard Buckshot Brigade, aren't they? Let's just see who's got that as an order. Nobody. Dibbleberry, stop hauling to the food store. That's unnecessary. Alright, now let's select them all. Can I do it that way? Of course you can't. Right, squad assemble. There we go. Fantastic. Everybody's in place for the fighting team. So, in that case, let's get Scoundrel together. No longer going with Anubis, though, because Anubis is obviously part of the Beat Worshippers now. And their story does not yet begin in full earnest. No, sir. Right, Archimedes, Sanctum, if you wouldn't mind going there. You lads are all going to bodyguard and follow Scoundrel, who is taking our 28 grand. We got anything else we can sell? Don't think we have we? I mean, these electrical components, what are they worth? Not a whole heap. You know what? Maybe we begin the miney grind again. Right. Okay. Okay. Scoundrel and Bucky, get down here and mine that copper. We're taking all of our military resources with us to defend you. Where are they? Where's the copper? Is that it? That's the copper. Okay. Bingo. So, Scoundrel, job's on. Bucky, job's on. Good. Right, you heading down there? Brilliant. Excellent news. Okay, so what have them got at the moment is half of them on Scoundrel and half... Oh no, all of them on Scoundrel and none of them on Bucky. So what we're going to do is we're going to split the Peanut Brigade in two again. Mr. Willie's, Super Chaser, Dibbleberry, Tonka, you are now going to guard old Bucky Boo. Where is he? Bodyguard, follow. There we go. And you are no longer guarding Scoundrel. Bango. And that should mean that we end up with some fairly well defended lads able to run copper back and forth. Vice Ritter, of course, standing out here. Has he still got that corpse on his shoulder? He bloody well has as well. That must stink. But I like your dedication. Well done, sir. Put down the slave monger. There we go. You can head back into town. Are you actually fully healed? Yeah, he's fully healed. He's fine. He's wearing that stupid heavy slave armour, though, so it's not fantastic, is it? Right, so we don't... Do we want Fuzzy, Buckshot and me going backwards and forwards all the time? I don't know if we do. You know what? Bucky, I'm getting you on hauling. Oh, he's already got haul to storage, and I presume Scoundrel doesn't. That's fine. Well, in that case, we can send someone else, Archimedes, in fact. You can come down and do some mining here. Put your jobs on, turn off your hauling, and then Bucky can just run backwards and forwards. And we've got our copper mining back online. Hooray! And how long did it take? Only, well, I've been recording for an hour and a half. So, hooray! Nice and quick. Yeah? Is that how it worked? Or am I over-egging the positivity there? I think I might be over-egging the positivity. Right, Anubis. Time to get back into the recruitment game. What about this boy? Talk to. Yeah, we aren't doing too bad for ourselves. Yep. Yep. No. You? Not going to talk. Not going to talk. What about you? Also not talking. Slave mongers don't seem to be very talkative, to be honest. What about Dust Bandit? Can we do you? Hey, we got another Dust Bandit. Would anybody like to claim this Shrek Dust Bandit? Get out of my swamp. That's what he's saying. That's what his attitude and his demeanour, which are pretty much the same thing, honestly. That's what they all indicate. Keep away from my swamp. I have no interest in your fairy tale nonsense. What do we reckon? Anyone want to claim this boy? Anybody want a Dust Bandit named after him? The real Godor? I mean, you haven't got anyone named after you yet. Of course, that's not a requirement. Continue to stay there and just be quiet in chat, that's fine. Nobody has to talk. Although if you're lurking and haven't said anything in chat yet, feel free. Feel free to speak up. You don't have to, but do consider it. Oh, here we are. We're going to be waiting here again. We can't have another lad called Dust Bandit in the team. We have to give him a name at least. Let me just check. I'm just going to look at the viewer list and see if we've got anyone in here who has claimed anyone or hasn't claimed anyone who's a regular, and I'll just slap the name on them. Who have we got here? We've got a lot of bots in here. Apricot Droop Fruit, Electrical Longboard, Commander Root. Let's not read any of these other names out because I don't recognise them. I don't want to be rude to the Lurkos. That would be very rude. Doesn't look like it. It looks like everybody who's already been watching for a while has got a character named after them. Oh, hang on. Got some VIPs in. Hello, VIPs. Okay, let's let you all rest. Hamusk says to Crazy Cat, "You want to call this guy Hamusk?" Fair enough. I mean, why not? That's Hamusk. There we go. Hamusk, the Shrek. The Shek. Boom. There you go. And straight into the Beep Worshippers. Well, there we go. Anubis, if you wouldn't mind, just set Hamusk free. And you know what? Once we've got a few more, maybe 2 more, then it might be time to start training them up for their mission, right? We'll put them in they're not going to be part of the combat squad, but they are going to be training. So we'll see how it works out. We'll see how it all plays out. Hamusk, why you no eat? You are starving. Go get some food. Oh, please tell me we actually have food. That's going to be a problem if we don't. Go on, Hamusk. Off to get some foodie wood. Oh, what's Mr. Willie's doing? Oh, okay, they're all escorting Buckshot Brigade as he drops off his copper. How much have we got now? 5 pieces. Oh, wow. Amazatron. Such wonder bar. That's it. You take some fish there, Hamusk, and enjoy yourself. Knock yourself out. Have a little bit of fine, dried desert fish. We need to be strong, otherwise we can't help Beep reach his goal. Well, you know, you'll get there. You'll get there. We'll start setting you on your training regime. I mean, I don't know. What I might end up doing is using the strength boost, you know, carrying. Because if I make them assigned to carry ores back and forth and give them shitloads of stuff to carry in their inventories that's really heavy, it should level their skill, like at least their running, their athletics ability and their strength up. But we'll see how it works. Scoundrel and Orchimedes both providing the copper, digging it out of the ground, which is good. Is Tekra feeling better yet? Tekra, why are you still in bed? You're fine now. Up you get. There you go. Lovely, lovely. We do need to get you some sweet, sweet plate armour and whatnot, but we'll get there in the end. The money is still fairly low, and the armour in Skrillex is pretty expensive. Sausage Toes, would you mind talking to the trader, please? Or are you still healing? Nope, Sausage Toes. Oh, Sausage Toes needs 1 more notch, and there we go. What a beautiful thing. How about Chumpo Prime? Still needs a lot of healing. Not doing well at all. Come on, Sausage Toes, have a chat. Show me what you got. He doesn't seem to have picked up much more of value. Still, we've got a second generator core. That's nice. Generator core is very handy for making people carry heavy stuff. I think Buckshot's got one in his backpack at the moment. We'll have to have a little look. Can we pop that in there? No. What about here? Click there. That's a fabric storage bin. There we go. Open up the inventory. Bung that in there. It's all good. Actually, why not bung those in there as well? Good stuff. Now, if my numbers have been tracked correctly, this should be... Oh, no, it's not going to be 15. No matter how much Bucky drops in there, it's not going to get to 15, is it? Because you'll only carry 5 maximum at a time. Oh, my goodness, he's only picking up 2. Still, he's running backwards and forwards. Let's have a peek in his inventory again. Oh, he's not carrying all the heavy stuff. Well, that's fine. Although it does mean he kind of gets ahead of his little lads. Hello, Buckshot. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. There you are, still running backwards and forwards, ferrying the old copper ore. You've missed quite the mess. We've had some serious attacks, and we've had some people laying on the floor unconscious. But everyone's back up to full health now, and hopefully they will stay that way for the foreseeable future. That's the ideal, at least. So what have we got here? Dead slave trader, good. The best kind of slave trader, in fact, is a dead slave trader. Can Anubis do any more recruiting? Let's find out. Beep worshipper? Anubis? Anyone else? What about you? Let's talk to him. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No. What about this lad? Talk to you, Slavo. Oh, let me out, arsehole. That's very rude. You know what? I might let you out. Actually, I am going to let you out. I'm going to let you go free. I'm going to let you go free. But first, I'm going to bring my best fighters up here to kick the shit out of you when you escape and give them a little bit of experience. How does that sound? Fun? Good. Actually, we could get the beat worshippers leveling up on him, right? They're not all that right now, but actually it's a bit risky. They don't have the armor or the weapons. We'll make them an opportunity for our lads to level up. Oh, then again, we could start. Who wanted to be the martial artist? That's a good question. Yeah, nobody died. Everybody survived, which is good. 3v1, says the Crazy Cat. Well, if you want to give it a crack, I suppose I can give it a go. Tekra, Anubis, Diggory Dagnabbit, and Hamusk. If you all wouldn't mind... Oh. Hamusk, very hungry. Very hungry boy. That's okay. We'll get some food in him sooner or later. Right, they're all assembled. Let's get them back up on the roof then. And then we'll open up that cage and just fight the boy. Get him taken out. Although I worry that he may get rushed by enemies. By our military boys. They may hear the little conflict and then... right, this is the boy who wanted out, isn't he? Let's do it. Set free. Pause. Eee, he says. Oh! Tekra was accidentally clipping through the cage, I know. That's it. Knock that guy down. Knock him down. Get your martial arts skill up, lads. I know you don't have any weapons. Misto. No. These boys have got to do it themselves. Chumpo, no. Out, there you go. Out. Let these boys do the job. Diggory Dagnabbit playing very dangerous games here. Standing on the edge there. He's definitely running the risk of getting hurt. Now, someone's going to try and come back in, aren't they? Nice. Let him out for a little beating. And then when the beating's over, maybe we'll even put him back in the cage. Misto, honestly. Misto. Out. There we go. There we go. People are starting to give him a few kicks. That's nice. Good old slave trader going down. Actually, they seem to be levelling up pretty well. Right, Chumpo. If you wouldn't mind, come over here. There we go. That's it. That'll get you out of combat range. Just for a little while, of course. Just while we pummel this sad sack into the ground. Mr. Mex, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but fuck off. Okay, how's the fight going? Not too bad. Should we speed things up? I worry that if we do that, I won't be able to actually manage all the people. Right, okay, look. Misto. Over there. Fucking passive. Thank you. Good. Finally. Okay. How's he doing? Let's get his skills up and have a look. Or his stats up. Going down slowly. That's fine. Who's this? Who's now decided to get involved? Chumpo. Passive. I appreciate your passion for the group, but you need to calm down. This is a training session. That's what this is for. Just a bit of training. Can anybody remember who volunteered to be our martial artist? Because really they should be the one pummeling people like this. We'll see how it works out, though. Actually, was it... Is it someone from the Peanut Brigade? It's not, is it? It was... Is it Sergeant Indy? Or Sanctum? Alarm raised? What alarm? Alarm? Nobody at the gate. Nobody at that gate. What? What's happening? Why the alarm? Peanut Brigade aren't fighting. Oh, Fuzzy's noticed the combat. Okay, alright, Fuzzy. And if you wouldn't mind, go back over here. Oh, Fuzzy's on passive. Oh, no, Fuzzy's a medic. That's why. Fuzzy's coming up to do some healing because the poor lad's gone down. Oh, is he dead? Did you kill him? Boys, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's have a quick look at the beat worshippers, see how their stats are doing. Oh no, they're still in a fight. Oh, people, get down here. Fight this boy. He should not be the boy who lived. This should be the boy who died. He's the boy who died.
You're a corpse, Harry.
Come on. Everybody get in there. That's it. Hamusk, get your feet onto his nuts at as high a speed as possible. And he's glitched through the motherfucking wall. Oh. You know what? Hamusk, if you wouldn't mind, go standing out there. Also, Diggory Dagnabbit, stand outside just in case he fully clips through. He did it. He did it. Diggory and Hamusk, just fight that boy. What the hell? He's running back inside. Turns out he's a bit of a dingbit. A dingbit? A dimwit. That's the word we're looking for. Alarm raised. No thank you. No alarms, please. Bucky, don't get into the fight. Oh, look at him go down. Tekra, you finish him off if you can. Do we kidnap him? You know what? He had his chance. He had his fucking chance. Wait for him to get up and then we'll fight him again. Just beat him till he's actually dead. His stomach is very low. Can we, in fact, just force attack? No. Could first aid him though and then beat him down again. I don't know. I don't know. Wasn't Sergeant Indy who volunteered to be the martial artist, who's not against it though? Well, someone did request to be the martial artist. Crazy Cat doesn't mind being a martial artist. Is that, I mean, because if we're going to train you as a martial artist, I mean, that might take away the pole arm thing. But I suppose if it's better, then why not? Why not? I tell you what, Tekra, put this boy back in his cage, and then when he wakes up again, we'll fight him again. There we go. So, if you wouldn't mind, everybody in the Beat Worshippers, could you go back upstairs? There we go. Fantastic. Stand between the cages and the doors. And then, let's see if Tekra can recruit this lad. Talk to the slave monger. You've just watched us pummel one of your friends. What do you say? Yep. Turns out, no. You'll be back, Toothpick, he says. Well, Anubis, if you wouldn't mind, set that bastard free. And then all of you boys... Yeah, question mark. Indeed. Why would I do that? Why would I set you free? Oh, because I want to kick the shit out of you. Attack target. Boom. Tekra. Tekra, get in there. Tekra, attack him. That's it. People, don't let him escape. Come on. Whoa! A camera fell off the edge of the building. Right, if we're going to do the Tekra, if Tekra's going to be the one getting the martial arts skill up, then we need to provide them with an actual martial artist's training outfit, which involves a backpack and all the training coils we can fit in their backpack. So, who's got the training coils? That's the most important thing. Let's find them. Sanctum has a lot of crap in his inventory. Really should be doing other stuff. Right, none of these boys have got one. There we go. Mr. Mex is the one carrying it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, the alarm's gone off again. Is that guy still getting fought? Yeah, he's still getting fought. Let's just check to see how Tekra's stats are going. Martial Arts 5. 1, 4, 3. They're not doing great, but they are getting practice in, so that's good. To be honest, the practice works best when they're heavily laden and they can build up their skill. So we'll sort that out. For the next fight, we'll definitely load up the gear. In fact, somebody else can run around preparing it. Not Bucky. Science. You're going to prep up the backpack. So, you've already got one on. So all we need to do is send you to trade with Mr. Mex, who is there. Brilliant. Take that. Brilliant. And then if you wouldn't mind, I want you to head over to this chest, I believe. Assassin's rags are good for martial arts. Okay. Yeah, a martial artist leading a group of people with pole arms sounds effective. There we go. There's another medium backpack. Bit more steel. What else can we fit in this boy's backy-packy? Have we got more steel bars? Is that steel bars? I don't think it is it? Where did I... That's building materials. That's steel plates. We don't have a storage space for steel bars, do we? In which case, who's got them? Is it Bucky? It's not Bucky. Who's got all my steel bars? Someone's carrying them around. Fuzzy's got a few. Misto had a bit. Peanut Brigades. Anyone carrying heavy steel bars? Nope, nobody's carrying heavy steel bars there or there. Okay, fair enough. Well, science. Go trade with... Oh shit. Oh Christ, I didn't check to see who had it. No, calm down. It was somewhere in here, right? Oh, Jesus. Fucking wept. Fuzzy, that was it, Fuzzy. So, science. If you wouldn't mind going to trade with Fuzzy, who is... Where? Oh, here he is, downstairs. Okay, in that case, science, trade with Fuzzy. Bingo. Tekra. Is this guy dead? I don't think he is. Is he? There we go. Oh, the Nagatana. We'll give that to somebody else in the squad in a minute. He needs to fill up on more gear because clearly he... Actually, no, Tekra. Science. Trade with Tekra because he's the one who wants to wear all this gear. There we go. Uh-oh. Idiot's getting back up again. Doesn't look good for him. Tekra, if you wouldn't mind, just fight that lad. Oh, or is he pretending to be dead now? No, he got knocked flat out again. That's fine. Let's kidnap him, put him back in a cage, and maybe we'll fight someone else. Which cage was his? This one? This will do. Put in the cage. There we go. And then Fuzzy. Do we want to waste heals on him? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. Anubis, will this guy join us? Let's find out. Yep, we're not doing too bad. No, 20 grand is insane. We are not taking that offer. So, Anubis, Diggory. Oh, what's up with Diggory? Just thought he'd have a rest. And why not? Hamusk, thankfully, not nearly as hungry as he used to be. Right, okay, so Anubis, if you wouldn't mind going downstairs and just guarding the bottom of the stairs like that. Fantastic. Now, Tekra, if we just find... I suppose we can just fight this guy, right? Yeah, okay, Tekra. Set that fucker free and then attack him. And we'll see how it works out. There we go. Keep going, Tekra. Let's watch his skills and see how it works out. Statistics. Martial arts, how's it doing? Is it going up? It's going up pretty quickly, isn't it? It's not doing too bad. There we go, punchy punchy. A little bit faster. Should we speed things up a bit? I think we can. I think we can afford to. Let's watch his martial arts go up a bit faster. Not that much faster. I think he needs significantly more weight. Oh, no, it's alright. Up to 90%. Oh, dear. Maybe Tekra's not quite ready for this. Maybe he is, though. Oh! Whoa. Anubis, Diggory, Hamusk. It's now your turns to get in there and fight this wanker. There we go. Tekra's back up. Tekra's back up. That's good. That's good. How's your heals? Ooh, we might want to make you lay down. Hello. Is he escaping? Nope. It's alright. Just falling off doesn't kill him, apparently. Nor Tekra, which is good. I'm glad. Although, Tekra, maybe we should be sending you off to get some healy-wheelies. Okay, it's a hard knock life being a martial artist. No one said it was going to be easy. The cruel tutelage of Pai Mei does not come to people at no cost. Right, get into bed, Tekra, for now. You do need to recover, though. And your friendos, well, your friendos can carry on fighting old Prisno. Actually, who are we going to give the first polearm to? Let's have a quick look and see who's actually good with them. Polearms. 1. 26? Shit. Diggory. Diggory. Here's me sitting around thinking that you were some kind of scrub tier lad. Turns out, no, Diggory. You are our polearm boy. So, Diggory, if you wouldn't mind, go trade with Tekra. Is Hamusk unconscious? Oh, there we go. Bingo. Diggory, fight that lad again. Is he trying to climb back into his own cage? God damn. That's tragic. I become Diggory. Get this boy. You can do him, don't you worry. Oh, Anubis is in the fight, apparently. Hanging off the building. Ah, there we go, there we go. And Diggory, if you wouldn't mind, finish this fuck off. There we go. Anubis is having a little dodge, and Diggory's in there with his polearm, with which he is actually pretty damn good. We need to get some armour for him as well. That's it, come on. That's it, hack him up. Lovely. Lovely. And Fuzzy healed you? Fuzzy healed you, that's good. Is he dying? He's not dead yet. Let's let him wake up, and then Diggory can have another go. Or maybe, let's have a little see if Tekra's feeling better. Not yet. He has some way to go before he's better. Diggity is a very strong boy. He's a big boy with strong muscles, and he swings a weapon like nobody's business. Surprise. I didn't expect him to be quite that good, but turns out he is. So nice. Anubis, Hamus, these guys all need a good heal, don't they? Which is a shame, because I don't think we've got time for it. We're going to have to take the Peanut Brigade and go and trade with the other town to get some food. Unless old Sausage Toes tell me that the old trader actually has some food in his pockets, because we need to trade with him big time to get some food. Sausage Toes, not the others. There we go. Show me your goods. Anything in here that I can eat? Oh, that's a big fuck you. Okay, how's the copper situation? Have we built up much copper? 32. It's not a lot, is it? It's a pretty weak quantity of copper. Yeah, and this training doesn't seem to have been nearly as effective as I'd hoped. Tekra did not level up with great alacrity. Sorry, no. What? Hamusk, what are you doing? Hamusk. That's not what we wanted. Get back over there. Now, do we go and buy the food and trade what copper we've got, or... Why is Orchimedes sitting down here on his fucking own? What's Scoundrel up to? Getting food. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's true, you probably did get your dodge up quite well to Crazy Cat. That makes sense. Go Scoundrel, get some food. Oh, shit. Okay, we're going to have to go on a food run. Are we taking Scoundrel? I don't think we are, because Scoundrel doesn't... Oh, what now? Sausage Toes is getting attacked, apparently. Nope, it's the Beat Worshippers. That guy woke up. Which, frankly, excuse me? Did I say Anubis just kill the fucker? And you, Fuzzy. There we go. Fighty fight.